Giorno.
It's our last vlog. We didn't vlog last night because we were really tired.
Sorry. We were busy.
And we didn't post one last night either from the night before because, yeah, we
Gotta
were...
keep the people waiting.
Suspense.
Mm-hmm.
We
beautiful thing.
had our last day in Paris today. What are you going to miss most about Paris? I'm going to
The
miss...
buildings?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just cool. It's the general vibe. I don't know.
The people were really cool. Well, some of them were. Some of them were kind of tools, but you find that everywhere.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. The culture is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
What do you miss about America the most?
The food. I think there's more variety. I like variety. I'm kind of sick of French food, except for breakfast. I could live off of French breakfast.
Well, the thing is, we happen to go to French places every night. See, like, because you can go to Italian places. They're, like, really good Italian places.
But they don't have many.
Well, not where we're staying.
Like, no, like, in Paris, like, the majority of it is, like, little French cafes and that, because that's what they like. Good for them. Yeah. I like variety.
Well, I think, though, that's because we're staying, like, right in, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so, like, there's, I forget how many arrondissements there are. There's, like, what, 19? No, there's less than that. They're the different districts. You know, there's, like...
I don't know. I still don't know.
Okay, well, there's different districts, and we're, like, in number 1. We're in the most central one. Mm-hmm. So it's, like, the most touristy place. So I think that, like, they kind of make it more, like, traditional, cliche French food. Because, like, in Montmartre, there's a Chilean place, and there's an Italian place. And there's, like, there's a lot more, like, unique, random food and stuff. But here, I think you get a lot more of the typical French food just because they know that there's going to be a lot more tourists here.
True.
I enjoyed it, but that's only because it's only a week, you know. Like, I agree, though. If we had to stay longer, I'd probably get sick of the food, except for breakfast. I could, every morning, a cafe au lait and a croissant. Oh, sign me up.
I had a Nutella waffle this morning. It was
you had
my favorite thing in the entire world.
I had this, like, pastry thing with apples in it. But it's not like one of the, like, an apple typical thing. It was just divine. Oh, Lord. Mm-hmm. What did we do yesterday? We'll make it really fast because I don't want to go through all the details because we can talk about this when we get home and see everyone. What do we start with? Oh, we started with Notre Dame.
Oh, yeah, we walked to the top.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, except it sucked because, like, halfway, like, when we were going up to the very top, or the middle or whatever, because you could go to the very top tower, and then there's, like, the middle section. There were, like, people coming down, and the stairs were, like, really, really small, and they were, like, spiral.
And so I don't get along well with stairs.
Oh, gosh. So you had to, like, squeeze, like, you had to, like, hug the thing in the middle, and then there were just these, like, sketchy Asian dudes.
Yeah.
Like, these old Asian guys that just, like, stand there, like, taking up the whole stair, and I'm like, I need to get by. And they're just like, and I'm like...
I know. I must say, like, I'm from San Francisco. I love me some good Asians. Honestly, but
congratulations.
No, but this trip has made me, like, just very prejudiced because it's, like, maybe I think it's a cultural thing. So, like, it's nothing against them, but, like, maybe it's the culture. There's just no personal bubble. It's like, hi, I'm standing right here.
Well, I think because they're used to it. Because, like, when you go to, like, China and
there's,
stuff,
like, 1 billion people there. So you're used to not having a bubble. Yeah, you're right. But, like, okay, so, like, when we were at Versailles, she get run over by old Chinese grandmas, and you're like, what just happened? Why? What? I'm here.
You have to know the technique of bobbing and weaving, or the serpentine pattern.
Oh God! Today her blood sugar was a little low.
It wasn't low. I don't know.
And she was insane, and she was like serpentine, and she just like she wouldn't even be serpentine.
I was serpentining.
She's
just jealous.
She literally would just like go back and forth like 2 feet. It was hilarious.
That's like mini serpentine.
No, okay, so first of all, after we went to Notre Dame, we went to this stupid little crypt thing underground. What was that?
You liked it?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said you did.
No, I didn't. I mean, like, it was okay. Like, I think it's impossible to not like something.
I didn't like it. I thought it was stupid.
It was kind of stupid. It, like, showed, like...
You were freaking out, though. Because you're like, oh, my God, it's Rousseau. Oh, my God, it's...
No, that's different. The crypt under the That was cool what we did today. That crypt was stupid. She has no appreciation for Voltaire, Rousseau, or Hugo.
I don't even know who they are. I'm related to Victor Hugo. I'm French royalty. Suck on that.
Anyways, Hugo wrote my favorite book. Okay. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Siren. Does that kind of sound lazy? I'm not going to miss that. Yeah, no. They go by so often. There must be a lot of crime or something.
Well, like, half the time you go, like, you walk, because, like, you see cops and, like, you hear the sirens all the time. But then, like, you walk around and you see them. They're just, like, chilling in their vans eating.
Like, part of me thinks that they put on those sirens just when they want to run a red light. Which everyone does, by the way. There's just, like, no law. Okay, I'm so ADD. We need to focus. After we went to the first crypt thing we went to was just showing, like, ancient walls from medieval Paris. And there's, like,
cool, no dead people. Because it was, like...
Oh, you just said you hated that.
I was talking about the thing we did today. I didn't know you were talking about the thing we did yesterday. I thought... See, like, it was dumb, but I thought it was cool, too. Because it was, like... Because, like, it was, like,
amazing. You liked the thing with just walls, and you hated the thing with bodies and stuff?
It didn't have bodies. You couldn't see them. Okay. It was, like, because it was, like, the ruins of, like, the old streets of Paris, and they, like, built on it, like, where... Because there used to be, like, a street, but it's not there anymore, and it was by Notre Dame, and I just thought it was cool.
So she liked that. I didn't like that. Okay, and then after that, we went to the catacombs.
My favorite part of the whole entire thing.
Yeah.
She was flipping out when we were walking down. It was really funny.
I was scared. I didn't know. Well,
it was hilarious.
No, because the thing is, I was scared because I didn't know when, like, because it's really dark, and I was kind of, like, holding the side walls and stuff, but I didn't know when it would switch from, like, all bricks to, like, all bones, and I was terrified they weren't going to, like, notify you, like, don't touch the walls because they have suddenly switched to human bones. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know if, like, out of nowhere it would switch from, like, brick to bone, and I wouldn't notice it, and then I'd be like, bone! Which I did actually bump against the bones in one part because it was a really tight little thing, and there was someone there, and I was like, oh, pardon! And I had to pass behind them because you were leading the way. And we were passing.
Blame everything on me.
No, I'm just kidding. And we were pushing through them. And I accidentally brushed against human bone, and I kind of threw up a little in my mouth. It was nasty.
I thought it was cool. I was taking pictures.
Oh, I loved it.
People.
It was so cool.
They had, like, skulls that made, like, hearts and, like, crosses. It was really cool.
There was one that you could see, like, got shot. It was a bullet right through the head. It was cool.
I don't think it was a bullet. Someone might have bumped into it.
Like a perfect round hole.
Mm-hmm. Because part of, like, the skull was, like, still in it. I think it was just, like, a...
Yeah, you're right.
Like a crush.
Wishful thinking. Maybe it was a bullet. Okay.
That was really corny.
Let's just pretend.
Just thought I'd tell you.
Thanks. Okay. What did we do after the catacombs yesterday? Did we just go shopping and go home? And we went out for dinner? Yeah, that's what we did because we went out for our fancy dinner. We went to this... That's a nice face.
Thanks.
Okay, we only have like a minute left before we have to stop the video. Okay. We went to this fancy little green place because it was weird looking.
It was prissy.
It was very prissy. But the food, you didn't like your dinner because
that was gross.
She got something weird. I think it was.
I got a freaking chicken sandwich. It was disgusting.
I know because it had a lot of tomatoes and you don't like tomatoes. So I think that it's like they make good food and stuff, but you just had to order the right things. So it was kind of like luck of the draw. So hers was kind of weird. I had mine was really good. It was like this black rice and scallops, and it was really good. And then I forget what your dad had, but he like loved his food. He's like, "Oh, this is the best food ever."
He had baby cow.
He had.
It's a sin to eat baby cow.
Oh, what in the Katie Hughes religion?
I don't have my own religion. I'm Catholic.
Why is it a sin to eat veal and not steak?
Because steak is grown cow.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't eat veal either. Just the mental thing.
You ate duck. That's nasty.
I had duck tonight. It was good.
Ducks are so cute, though. Think of like a little pond with little baby ducks following a mommy duck. It's like meh, 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 meh. How could you eat that?
We have to stop our video because it's too long. Okay, okay. Bye.